First things first, you want to go to your local meat shop, okay, where the meat is cheaper and it is fresher for you, okay? Ask your butcher for beef fat. They may call it soot. Soot is the same thing. It's just the fat that's around the loins and the kidneys. Mine was around $2.99 a pound. As you can see, I got a lot because I wanted to make a lot so that I can fry foods in it. You took it home, washed it up, chopped it up. You can use your blender or grinder. The smaller you can get it chopped, the better, because it will render faster for you. After I did that, I covered it just enough to cover the top with water, and I put it on. After maybe like an hour or two. This is what it looks like. I went ahead and I added my salt. I didn't add it in the beginning because it was so much fat in there. I wanted it to render down a little bit, so that's why I waited. But yeah, you add your salt. I had to render this for an extremely long time because it was so much fat. So this was like after 3 or 4 hours. As you can see, the oil is separating, and this is like 5 or 6 hours. I let it render a little bit longer, maybe like an hour or two more, and then I separated it. I just put it in a strainer, and then there was the water, the impurities, as well as the oil. Everything else is going to settle to the bottom. The oil will rise to the top. And you just want to flip this over once it solidifies and kind of scrape off all of the impurities. And then you put it back into your crock pot. And I do this like 2 or 3 times just because I want to make sure all of the impurities are out of the oil before I use it. So you put it back in the crock pot, and then you scrape the impurities off, and then you do it again, and then you scrape the impurities off of it again, and then you put it into your containers like so. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll talk about the benefits of beef tallow.